Good evening, friends, and welcome to the video you've all been waiting for, or at least I know I have been waiting for. It is finally time to open up my brand new Tier 4 command crates. Before we do that, though, I have a bunch of command packs to open. I have almost a full cargo bay full. This is half of them, just to save some space. And before I do any of that, I need to go ahead and use one of these so I don't forget. We are in the victory state for about 14 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we will see how many extra crates I can get out of opening all of these. At this point, at 300 it takes, how much does it take? 54.90 per level. So it looks like every 1.5 of these or so. I don't know what that small one was from. Um, that's how many it takes to get a command crate. So let's burn through these. Yeah, I'm close to my tokens, whatever. I meant to spend those, but ended up not doing that. How close am I exactly? 90. I'll probably hit the cap. Should have bought a speeder, but whatever. Maybe if I have time and the light side doesn't run out, I'll go do that. So now the tricky part is these are all kind of spread out in my inventory. Let's sort of get them stacked a bit. Okay. Well, that's a lot more than I thought I was going to get. So this is going to be I might be able to record a whole video today. I was going to do it in 2 parts, and where am I? There we go. See, I had about 15 command crates already stored up. And then let's go ahead and just throw these in there then. I was going to do like 25 today, and then, wait until I get 25 more and do that another day, and then splice them together and make a video. But it looks like we are already going to have quite a few of these things. So let me just grab these ones out. I've been saving these up ever since I was like rank 250 or so. I guess ever since I made that last video when I used a ton of them. Because I kind of realized that I was probably going to hit rank 300 just by doing war zones and stuff. So if that was the case, then using these early on meant my total combined CXP would get me a ton of tier 3 crates before 5.0 or 5.2 hit. So I figured it was better to, okay, what are we at right now? 98. All right, let's open 2 more. And then I didn't mean to do this, but once again, we're gonna run to the fleet real quick, and I'm gonna buy, what speeder? I already have one speeder. I haven't actually consumed it yet, but I do have one. I think they changed the prices too. Come on, Legacy Bank. All right, it is the Noble Champion speeder, so I want to grab a different one. Apparently these things have like some cool flair and things they do. I'm going to consume mine on my main though, my Sage, so you won't get to see those in this video, but maybe in a different one. But okay, so after I buy the speeder, I'm going to come back and consume the rest of those packs before the timer runs out, and then we'll get to the actual pack opening. So bear with me a bit. Come on, load screen. Okay. And I was right here from buying my command boost. That's kind of convenient. Let's go ahead. We don't want the Noble Champions one. I have that one already.
Glad to share my skills with someone
Can you
talented.
sort by price? Yes, you can. Alright, so actually, are the prices really that different? I remember them being around this level. Somebody said they were better though. Okay, so I already have that one. I'll probably buy both these eventually. In fact, I have 100 now. Maybe I should just buy both of them now. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, do I not quite have 100? Oh no, I need one more. Okay. So that's the Noble Recon.
Anytime. Using a
And
lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Noble Vanguard. Thank you for the
We
life
can spar
advice,
anytime.
Master Garada. Okay, so let's head back. I was doing this on the guild ship just for a change of scene. So I figure you guys have seen my strongholds in enough of these videos. And we do have a really cool guild ship. I think Saya or Swtorista did a tour of our guild ship at some point in the video. Otherwise I would, but I'm pretty sure there's already one up on the YouTube. Alright. Skip the loading screen, and there's some guildies. We've had everybody. I'm gonna get Zenith out of here because it's getting annoying. And let's turn off chat so we're not distracted. Alright, we still have time on the light side win. Yes, 10 minutes, perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and consume the rest of these, and then we can open all of these wonderful crates we got. If I have more than 50, I'll probably just open, here's the big ones. These ones should be almost a crate per pack. These are from like the final bosses of operations, which is awesome. Alright, we're gonna have a ton of these things. But like I said, I'll probably, will I stick to 50? I don't know, we'll see. Alright. Well, I might as well leave these in my inventory. And then, So how many do I have in total now? All right, that's 30 plus 20. Wow, okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting, but makes me happy. So that's 50, 66. We have 66 of these things. All right, so what I'll probably do actually is I want to open them all today just because it helps me decide what gear to roll in operations to, let me start opening them as I do this, might as well. All right, our first tier 4 crate, here we go. And I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. Yeah, I'll probably get better stuff. So let's just get rid of these. Get some extra command points here. All right. Nice clean slate. And obviously this one I'm hoping for whatever gear I get. Okay, 244s, and of course the 244s in this are set bonus gear. Don't really need these two. I wonder if these are new items or if they're the same items. They're probably the same items, but I don't really pay enough attention to know. But yeah, obviously 242s drop from hard mode ops now. Hey, a 246 focus. Very nice. Not a 248, but that's a nice intermediate step there. Don't need that, don't need that. Um, so opening all of these will let me know what pieces I get, obviously. So could I use this 240 device? It's a def. That's actually a pretty good device. Maybe I'll save that. 244 headpiece. It's weird because I can't just get rid of all the blues now because I might not get anything better than a blue. At the very least, it might be worth keeping them for the mods and stuff. I will disintegrate that poor Groffet though. And a relic that increases alacrity. Do not want that. Orange Assault Cannon. So if I do those ops, roll on pieces, balance ages, that's okay. But yeah, it doesn't even have the crit on it, so let's get rid of that. Then I might end up like rolling on a item like a headpiece, which I might already have a 48 headpiece waiting inside of one of these things. That might not be how it works, but you know what I mean. Theoretically waiting inside of these things. Whereas if I open them first, I would already have the headpiece and then know to roll on something else instead. And the headpiece could go to a guildmate who will be able to actually use it, as opposed to me, who would only be able to use it until I open the crate and get a better one. There's a nice belt. Might have already said that. So far a couple purples. I wouldn't mind getting a full purple set. 244 accuracy earpiece. Might be able to use that. Another Groffet. All of these are kind of like maybes at this point because I don't know if I'm going to get something better or if I'm not. There's 244 gloves. Okay. I think, no, I went 242 gloves. Right? Yeah. But, so maybe I should have opened these even before Thursday. I've been so busy I haven't had a chance this week since 4 or 5.2 hit. But Quick Savant implant, might be able to use that. But even so, I do still want the 242 stuff just because I can use my PvP components to upgrade those to 246. It's really unfortunate that there's a cap on that too. Or is it? Yeah, 889 out of 1,000. This is the character I've been really saving them on and doing obviously a lot of PvP on, as you guys have seen. So 2 venomous jinxes and 246 bracers. I'll take those. And I do want to disintegrate both of these poor jinxes. I lost my train of thought there. Alright, get rid of this blaster. Oh, the upgrades. So even if I get like better stuff like 244s or 246s out of here, it's still nice to have the 242s. And I was saying I do wish there wasn't a I don't see why they need to put a cap on the components for one thing. I don't get it. Hey, 248, our first piece, and Boundless Ages. That used to be a really good relic, and I saw the name and I'm like, oh, Boundless Ages, but I don't know. This might be better than what 236s. I do have one 242 relic. This might be better than what I have, especially because it's an on-demand relic, and you could, combine your burst with it. I know the math has always been kind of iffy on that, so I'll do the math. You can do the math pretty quickly yourself and figure out if 30 seconds every, I don't know what the cooldown is, doesn't say, whatever is better than 6 every 22 seconds or whatever the proc relics get. It's not better by that regard, but because you can put all your burst in this window, combined with your adrenal and your team's raid buffs and battle readiness, force potency, all that good stuff, because of that, it might actually be useful. So unless I get like a serendipitous assault and a fortuitous readout, I might use that. Alright. We are full up though. So let's go through. We can definitely disintegrate this guy. And I'm just going to claim a bunch of this stuff so that I can make space. I'm not going to claim anything I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use. In other words, the gear. But the non-gear stuff, I'm going to go ahead and take. Honestly, I probably could just start accepting anything that's 242 and up. I guess I'll take this. Or 244 and up, just like I always use the mod and the enhancement for my ults. So it's very unlikely that I'm going to get so much gear I won't be able to use like any of the 244s. But for now, let's just start by claiming this stuff. Claim, yes, okay. All right, let's keep opening. Got a lot to go. And some more boots. So I could disintegrate one of these, probably, but they're stacked, so there's no reason to. Some pre-made gloves, a saber, don't need that. I did talk to a friend who got okay, that's a good relic. It doesn't have the crit on it though. But I'll have to do some math to see which relics I want out of all this. Hopefully I'll get some better ones and not have to decide. But Dath, who's probably watching this, shout out to Dath, had like, I don't know how many cargo bays it was, a ton of cargo bays of these things. Kind of like I did, he just saved even more because he was already a higher command level earlier on. Okay, we got a chest piece, that's kind of cool. So he was able to get like some absurd amount of command crates, like 140 or something like that. I think he said he got like 4 legendary pieces out of all those, and then a bunch of purples and blues. So I feel kind of lucky to have already gotten a yellow piece or a gold piece, but it was a relic I couldn't use. So in that regard, it's not quite that lucky. So if we get like 2 more golds I could actually use in this, I would feel pretty good about that. But that seems like I'd have to get fairly lucky for that. 246 lower robes, could definitely use that. My luck with pants continues, I suppose. Let's get rid of that guy. We're already hitting the limit again, that kind of scares me a bit. Might start making some decisions here. Primeval Fates here. That's nice because it has the critical and all, but Alacrity for 784. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. And the main reason it's not worth it is because Alacrity, unlike Power and your main stat, Mastery, has pretty sharp diminishing returns. So that might only increase your Alacrity by like 2% or something. It would be kind of nice to combine that and the other one. I'm pretty sure you can use different clicky relics at the same time and get like, you could squeeze even more hard-hitting abilities in that 30-second window, so together they might be a fairly good combo, but probably not good enough to outperform other relics. So I wonder if it might just be worth opening another thing here instead of sitting here trying to decide and wasting your guys' time. All right, I kind of regret not doing this sooner, because then I would have been able to use the extra 10 slots for all of these videos, but whatever. 2.5 is a lot, but as you guys can tell, I've been selling a lot of stuff recently, so it's not going to hurt that much. What's the use of having money if you can't spend it on things that make you happy? Again, an Alacrity relic, I don't need a lot of relics so far. Which I wouldn't mind if they were good relics. Getting a good relic is really lucky. Getting a non-good relic, wow. Really? 2 copies of the exact same, kind of okay, maybe relic? What are the chances of that? Literally like almost any other gold piece would have been better than that. Hopefully relics don't, well, maybe they do have an increased chance because there's so many of them, because some of them are bad. Pretty much the only dud 248 you can really get is a bad relic. Even an implant you could be able to use somehow. Alright, don't want these guys. And if it was like legacy bound, maybe I could use it on an ult. A lot of my ults still have like 228 or 230 relics. Okay, got some 244 cuffs, those are okay. We'll disintegrate that guy. We did get an extra crate out of this. So let's put him down here, because I don't want to lose count of how many I've done. And okay, there we go. Our first real legendary piece that I can actually use, an Alacrity implant. And I do have an Alacrity, 2 Alacrity implants. That'll be a nice linear upgrade. That makes gearing a little easier. So I'm going to disintegrate this guy first. And then I'm just going to go ahead and claim this, because I don't want to accidentally disintegrate it. That would make me very sad. Alright, I will claim this and that as well. Claim. Alright, sweet. So we have, what, like 7 more to go, it looks like? I'm not sure. I might actually grab that one because I don't know how it does this order. I think it's the order you get them. And another 246 bracer. But we'll have to remember to keep one of these not opened so I can keep count. Another quick savant. Or that's an earpiece. Okay, cool. What do I have? A crit earpiece right now, but I might get like a crit implant, so that might not be too hard to switch out. Some gifts, a jacket, schematic I don't really need, and pants without mods I don't need. Yep, it opened that guy. Okay, whatever. Well, that's kind of a cool looking icon at least. Let's see. That's actually a decent looking lightsaber. Is it bound? It's not bound. Would any of my characters use it? Probably not, because I use legacy lightsabers. But if they ever do outfits, I could select my Stork using that. Also, why is my outfit not dyed in the preview screen? Yeah, whatever. I might save that actually. That's kind of a cool lightsaber. Devastating Vengeance is crit, so I get crit like Alacrity has a cap to it. Also, the crit rating on this is a lot higher than the Alacrity rating. If they made the Alacrity 1141 like the others, that again, I haven't done the math, but that could be worth it, or at least closer to being worth it. All right, let's get rid of these though. We don't need. Oh, actually, I just said I might want that, so let's not get rid of that. All right, 28. See, as many slots as I have, it's like a hoarder. They'll fill it up eventually. The more storage you give them, the more they will use. What's this? 244. All right, so again, I'm kind of filling up on stuff that I might or might not use. I might just have to start accepting all the 246 stuff, because like I said, I could at least use the mod enhancement. Those will never go to waste. So let's disintegrate that guy. And okay, we are at 30, so let's claim what we're going to claim first. Okay, 244s. Yeah, let's just go through and claim all of the 246 and up. See, the only reason I wouldn't use this is if I get like an accuracy and a critical earpiece, but I could probably move things around and make it work. So let's just accept it. We want these, at least for their mods, want that. This guy, I'm at least going to disintegrate one of them. So I might not want that one. Gifts are always good. Alacrity, because it's a little alacrity, I really think we can get rid of that. But for now. Alright, accept this. That I don't know, I might actually need. Want these, want these. This is a 244, that's a maybe. These are all 244s, they're all maybes. This is a 246, 246. Alacrity enhancement too, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna claim all of these. Okay, sweet. Now we have like 16 slots available. Feels good. Have some breathing room. 246 boots. Do we have those yet? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and claim these. That was a pretty good roll. Claim and disintegrate these gloves. All right, so we're open 2 more of these 3, and then I'm gonna grab some more out of my cargo bay and make it a nice even 20. Nothing good. Well, headpiece. Nothing like, interesting from here. I'm really glad they changed that though, so at least the 244s have set bonus. So between the mods and enhancements and a set bonus piece, you can't really go wrong with these. Obviously 246s or 248s are better, but at least the junk now isn't like total junk. You can always use it on ults and stuff. 244, I think we already, Alacrity is the one we had before, right? Yes, there's no reason I would ever need this one. We can get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. And we can claim these. I don't know why I keep grabbing the tokens, because I'm not going to ever disintegrate them, except maybe by accident, so that's probably the reason I'm doing it. Okay, so that's 30 down. Let's do 20 more on this video, though. Make it a nice even 50, so I can put that in the title. I could do 60, but this way we're at least a little closer to making the next video. Alright, so I want to grab 20 of these. These are the first ones I got. I don't think it matters in any way, shape, or form, but let's go ahead and grab these anyway. I think there were 15 of these, yes, so that I need 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is what we will open today. I'm just going to go dump some of these in here now just to make space. Let's not dump any of the loot though, so I can kind of compare against what I already have. That. Alright, 20 more. Let's do it. And should we here, let me put a little bit. This is our bridge deck. It's pretty nice. There are actually some pieces of the guild ship, some places on the guild ship I like even more. But I'll show you guys those in other videos, I suppose. Or like I said, you can go look at Swtorista's video where she tours our guild ship. Um, and if I'm misremembering and she doesn't have one, I'm pretty sure she does. Let me know. Maybe I'll record one at some point. Okay. Or if you want to come to Ebonhawk and I think you can guesstimate people to the guild ship. I don't know if I need a key or something for that. Okay, so can't use those. Another 244 belt. Hey, okay, our second piece. So like I said, if I got 2 usable pieces, I would be happy. Consider me officially happy. Again, it's pants. I don't know what it is with me and pants, but hey, I'll take it. I like pants. Wear them every day. Okay, so let's disintegrate these. And I'm just gonna go ahead and claim this because I don't want to accidentally disintegrate that. All right. Wait, did I get a? How come I have more? I thought I grabbed 20 of these. Did I miscount and grab more than 20? I'm really confused now. Crap. You guys might get some extras here. It might be a little more than 20 because the one I just opened plus all these is 20. I must have grabbed more. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, let's get rid of 2 of these. I know I've opened at least 2, and we'll open all but 2 of the ones in here. I'm probably overthinking this. Focus Retribution, that is a good relic. Okay, it doesn't have the crit 'cause it's only a 244, but it's definitely better than a 236. A 240, I'd have to compare and see. And well, I do have a 242 relic. That's gonna be the real test, I think. But yeah, all these relics I'll have to just like look at and see, do some math maybe, and see which one seems to be better. The clicky one though, ooh, and a belt, sweet. The clicky one is also nice because, like I said, not only is it nice to align it with your own burst and your raid group's burst abilities or burst buffs, you can also align it with certain fights where bursting is, there are burst phases like Styrak, for example. Well, Styrak you kind of always want to have burst for every phase, but there are definitely some where the boss takes more damage or is immune. Like Operator 9, for example, is immune during the second phase quite a bit. Kefis right after that has burn phases where he takes increased damage. So fights like those, and there are a decent number of them. Accuracy earpiece, I'll take that. In those fights, it's good to have on-demand burst, so that makes it a little better, or a little more comparable, I guess. Let's claim these to the proc relics, which are, at least numbers-wise, the best. Alright, cool. It's probably just from disintegrating. I think I got some extra command. Well, but then they would have been at the beginning, right? They wouldn't have fallen to the bottom. Maybe I just can't count. I did take a nap earlier, so maybe I'm just like still out of it from my nap. But I logged in and saw that I had 20 minutes left on the light side, which is probably over now. It is, yeah. It doesn't really matter though at this point. And decided, hey, let's go ahead and open them while I can get the bonus. All right, disintegrate these 2. We're back to 20 out of 30. Got about 15 left. It looks like 13 left, something like that. All right, nothing good from this one. And another one of these relics that really sucks. And I'm 95%, 98% sure I'm going to disintegrate these, but until I'm 100% or until we run out of space again. Oh, wait, did I scroll down? Guess I did. All right. Starting to get some duplicates of blues, but that's okay, because like I said, mods and enhancements always good for ults, and I do have a lot of ults, so I always would use those in my gunslinger or my sage or my sage's healing set or even other character sets. So those won't go to waste. Focus Retribution. Okay, that's a good one. And it's not 248, but 246. What did I get before? 244? Focus Retribution? Can't keep track. Yeah, 244. So I can definitely get rid of this then. Since I had this guy. So the only way I wouldn't use this is if I get a 248 of the same relic, which would be awesome, but we'll see how it goes. All right, last 10. Is a Coolian lightsaber. That might be kind of cool too. Let's look at it. But, it's different, I guess. Not really my style. Alacrity, might be able to use that. I'll keep it for now. But because I use legacy main hands on all my tunes, the only exception I make is on my sage. I like the original lightsaber, which is called lightsaber. Hey, Boundless Ages, but I already have the 248 of this one, right? This is the same one I had the 248 of at the beginning. Yeah, it's the one I have two of. Okay, so I'm not going to use this one then, because I have better ones. Get rid of that too. Yes, my Sage uses the lightsaber that's just called lightsaber, because it's the one you actually craft on Tython. And I've been using it for more than 5 years now. Wow, that's so weird. I've been playing this game for more than 5 years now. That's like more than a sixth of my life. Um, Obviously, at some points I've been playing it more frequently and more hardcore than others, but I've been raiding almost all of that 5 years, I think, and PvPing the majority of it, at the very least. Okay, so critical earpiece, might be able to use that. So anyway, I do like using that one. Oh my god, another another one of these Boundless Ages relics. That lightsaber ever since the start. And actually, one of you guys, Secrus, shout out to you um, if you're watching. I hope I pronounced your name right. You actually recommended that you can get a legacy one now, which is really cool, and it's really, really tempting for me to get. But because the one I actually use is like the exact lightsaber I got from the very beginning, and not just the same model of it. Like I like the model of it, but I don't just like the model of it. I like the fact that it's the exact same lightsaber. So that's the only reason I haven't switched to a legacy version on my Sage. I'm okay pulling out my hilt and popping it in, even though it costs credits. Like I said, you might as well have credits to use them. And this one, I'm pretty sure I got a 246 of that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So let's disintegrate this guy then, make a little bit more space since we are getting up there, but we only have 4 more to go. So like I said, this will be an about 50 video. It might be more like 51 or something, but who's counting, right? If one of you wants to go back and count, feel free. Okay, there's a relic, more alacrity relics I won't use. 3 more to go, but overall, a pretty good haul. I'm at least par for the course, because like I said, my friend opened more than 100 of these things and got, I think, 4 yellows. I got 3, technically, including that one relic I can't use, but I don't know if I should count that or not, because it's not really... If it's not a useful yellow, it's not worth getting as excited about as, like, a real yellow. Or did I get 3 besides this? 3 if you include the implants. Okay, 3 in 50 crates is actually really good, it seems, so I am happy. And there's some 246 gloves, it's not bad. I think I already have those, but again, well, no, they would stack then if I had them, right? So maybe, okay, that's good then. And I guess I get a mod enhancement either way. Hopefully I didn't disintegrate my other 246 gloves if I got some by accident. Okay, 2 more. And you must... I like the sound effect still goes off. That's kind of scary. All right, let's just disintegrate. Sorry, let's claim some of these then. Oh no, I didn't stack because I already accepted my gloves. Right? Why are they not in my cargo bay? A little worried now, but whatever. I will worry about that later on. Claim these. All right, that should be enough. To open 2 more. Yeah, 22. All right, the penultimate crate for this video is mostly junk. Oh well. And last but not least, we have a Venomous Jing's gift I'll take, and a 240. Okay, it's nothing great, but can I hit one more rank with it? Not quite. All right, so for once I'm a little luckier, because normally when I do these videos, you guys get to just go ahead and watch me open the next bit, because I spliced them all together. But for me, in real life, I have to wait a week or 2 until I get those command crates to open them. In this case, it's the exact opposite. You guys have to wait, and I get to open more crates. So haha, this is my turn to be happy. I'll disintegrate, or I'll accept all these stuff later. But overall, yeah, I got 3 pieces I can use and a relic that I'm, might end up using. It is a 248 piece, 2 of these technically, but duplicates. And a bunch of 246s. I lost track of what slots I have, but I think I have almost every slot filled. Besides, I guess a main hand, maybe. No, I have bracers, belt, pants. I have these. I have better belt anyway. I think I saw a chest piece earlier. Gloves, I know I saw. Maybe a headpiece. I don't think I got a headpiece at all. But overall, that's pretty good. And I can try to get a 242 headpiece from PVE and then upgrade it to 248. So yeah, this was a pretty good video. Hopefully my luck stays, and I'm going to go start recording the next one now. So like I said, this one I won't release until I get 50 more packs in total to splice together and open in the same video. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. It's a half-hour video, kind of long, but there's some traffic or something outside. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for plenty more Swtor videos, and may the Force be with you.